Hi there. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, you know I don't have an accent. We're here again with Goth Mom, but technically not. We're filming 2 videos in one day. Say hi, Goth Mom.
Hi.
So we're gonna start off with, am I the asshole for not wanting to name my daughter after my blind sister's guide dog? Hi Reddit, I, 28 female, am currently pregnant with my first child, a baby girl. My older sister Lily, 33 female, has been blind since birth and has a guide dog named Clover for about 7 years now. Clover is really important to Lily, giving her both independence and emotional support. When I told my family about my pregnancy, Lily was thrilled. We've always been close and she's been really supportive throughout. A couple of weeks ago, Lily told me that she had a suggestion for my daughter's name, Clover, after her guide dog. She explained that the name symbolized a lot to her, things like strength, guidance, and that it would mean a lot to have my daughter carry that name. While I totally understand how much Clover means to her, I just didn't feel right about the name. For one, I associate it with her dog, and I worry others will too. I don't want my daughter growing up learning that she was named after a pet, no matter how meaningful it is to my sister. When I gently told Lily I wasn't sure about using the name, she got upset. She said I was dismissing something deeply personal to her and not valuing her input. I offered to think about using Clover as a middle name, but she said she wasn't happy with that and I was putting my image over our relationship. Things have been tense since, and she has been distant. Some of my family members think I should reconsider for the sake of keeping peace, while others agree it's my choice. I feel really bad, but I also believe parents should feel good about their child's name. Still, I don't want to hurt my sister. Am I the asshole for saying no to her suggestion?
No, she's not.
That's insane.
She's not, because, I mean, it's a nice gesture, but, like, it's her baby.
Yeah.
She gets to name her baby what she wants.
And you're naming like a whole person. Like
after a dog.
Yeah, like it's not like oh, Lily's changing her name to Clover, like that's your choice. But to put that on a kid, like that is messed up, to grow up and be like, yeah, no, I was named after my aunt's dog.
I think the only person I ever heard naming a child after a dog, I think, was Steve Irwin. I think he named Bindi after his dog, Bindi. I mean, that was his dog, and that was his kid.
Yeah.
So when the sister gets married and has a child, she names her baby Clover.
Yeah, it's a cute name. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not a cute name. It's adorable. But, like, if you're not into it, then you're gonna have to sit with that for the rest of your life.
And the sister shouldn't be mad.
And then there's me. I name my pets after my name.
It's your pets, though.
Yeah. Let's see what some people say. She said I was dismissing something deeply personal to her and not valuing her input. This person writes, oh, she needs to fuck all the way off because she's majorly overstepping. Respectfully, her input does not matter. What is deeply personal to her has nothing to do with you and your child, and she should not be projecting onto it. This is a decision between you and your partner if one is around. Don't talk about the name with her again. Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless if your family's chill, you really shouldn't be talking names with anybody because everybody's got an opinion.
That's right. Everybody names their baby the name they like.
Yeah.
That's it.
So this next one is, my friend stole my pregnancy test.
Okay.
I'm having a rough time. I've had 4 losses, including a neonatal death, stillbirths, and I'm finally pregnant with my rainbow baby after my last 2 losses and 8 years of trying. I told someone who I thought was my best friend, and she announced she was pregnant 5 days ago. She only did 1 test at the time, and it was very, very faint line. You could hardly see it. She said her period was due this Sunday, but now is saying it was actually Wednesday, and she's now missed it. She's got 4 kids, and this would be her 5th, so she's not a first-timer. She's saying she has all the symptoms: sore boobs, nausea, throwing up all day long, feeling exhausted, flutters in her stomach, which seem extreme when you haven't even missed your period. She keeps telling me that it's wrong that my clear blue says 3+ and I have no symptoms, and that I should be seriously worried, and that I shouldn't get used to the idea of being pregnant. Should I be worried? I'm only 6-7 weeks. Does that indicate something's wrong? She's also saying my pregnancy tests are too dark to be true positives, dumbass, because the test line is darker than the control line. Other than 1 faint line and 5 5 days ago. One faint line, and the test she took 5 days ago is what she's trying to say. She's done 4 clear blue digital's that all said not pregnant, and another 2 tests with no lines. She didn't get her 2 lines on the first test until after 20-30 minutes, she said. I advised her to do another test to be sure, but she said no. She doesn't want to cause herself worried, and she already told everyone she's pregnant. Ugh. I was so excited when I got my positive. I sent the picture of my digital in first response to her. What upsetting me the most is she posted my test on social media saying it's her test. I know because the background and my nails and my engagement ring in the picture. She's admitted she also sent my test to her midwife and her GP and got a scan booked for next week already. She said she's even given them my last period date rather than her own, so they will take her seriously. She will be only 4 weeks and 1 day at that point of the scan. It's really bothering me that she's telling me my pregnancy is not going to work out because I don't have any symptoms and don't feel pregnant when she has had them since 1 week past ovulation. Am I wrong for feeling upset about this? I feel like she's trying to steal my pregnancy journey and trying to make me worry for no reason.
I think she is trying to steal her pregnancy journey. And she should have called her out on social media and said, hey, that's the picture I sent you of my test. She should have said it. She should have put her on blast. It's not nice.
Well, there's an update. My partner called her boyfriend and told him, the test is mine and the LMP is mine, and he was super pissed and he said he's done with her. She has fake pregnancies before, which I never knew. She always seemed so normal, kind, and down to earth. We also called the police and she's been contacted by them and has been told if she contacts me again or comes to my house, she'll be taken in and potentially charged for harassment. I've blocked her on everything, and on Monday my partner is taking me to change my phone number. She was totally normal up until the last few days, and I was starting to think I was totally overreacting to her. It feels weird as she was a decent friend until the red flag explosion a few days ago. Thank you all for your replies and support. Wow.
Yeah.
And this
Be
is
careful she don't go and steal that kid.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say this kind of ties into the other video I did with the pregnant friend who was buying like the mom C-section wraps and preemie baby clothes. Because all these comments are saying too, she sounds mentally unwell. Ever hear those stories of women murdering pregnant women and taking their babies? Yeah, stay away from her. She sounds delusional. You should probably stay away from her up until this whole situation clears up. Oh no, you need to go no contact with this friend. She's unwell, and nothing she has said to you is kind either. And that's the psychotic thing, because she has 4 other kids. And obviously, we don't know if she struggled with infertility or anything. I get it. That's, like, forever traumatic, trust me. But at the same time, like, what do you think's gonna happen when you go to the doctor?
I know, right?
Like, you can't, I mean, you can talk yourself into thinking you're pregnant, but that doesn't make it true. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she's gonna go to the doctor, and then they're gonna, after seeing the pictures and stuff, then they're gonna think it's a medical emergency. So, like, you know, you're gonna risk getting, like, cut open and stuff for tests just because you want to fake being pregnant? Like, that's freaking insane, man. But yeah, that's all I have today. This video's a little shorter, but that's okay. So, say goodbye, Goth Mom.
Goodbye, Goth Mom.
What? No, you're Goth Mom.
I know.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Puff, puff.